Howdy, howdy.
You know what I
How's
realized?
everybody doing?
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys something. My hair reminds me of Sarah Newland from True Blood today. Do you not see it? Really, do you not see the, like, it's blonde and the way it's oofed it? I feel like Sarah Newland.
Welcome, Elise and Phoenix.
Hi, guys. I thought you'd like our new intro and me being funny at the beginning. I really want to say hi.
Guys, please let us know in the chats. Did you see the intro? Did it show on your guys' end? My ladies, where are you at? Was you guys able to see that intro? Where did that go?
Where did you go?
I'm all on my lonesome here. They left. They left us, Kale. Why did they leave us?
We're here. We're here.
We're here. We're here. Come back. Come back.
I even said something.
Truth Army, like the one, I'm not going to say his name. Cajun Bayou. We're the Truth Army. We're not like those other people. We tell you the truth.
My hair does look like Sarah Newland's today.
I think it looks pretty.
I don't remember that actress's name, but it reminds me of her so much.
Right.
I keep wanting to go, hi, Stackhouse.
How you had it up the other night reminded me of Suki. Suki.
I know.
I loved her.
I love Anna Paquin. Is anyone
Who's back? Who's back in here? Please let me know if you saw the intro. Come on, ladies, don't be shy. Kel and Rhoda's about to cry.
I was trying not.
We was just in a really deep discussion about something, guys.
I hadn't, didn't I? It went. Maybe someday we'll tell you about it.
Yeah.
Right now. You want on here?
Phoenix, are you there, Phoenix? Or is that my Southern Belle? Are you there, Southern Belle?
I see, like, people commented. I just can't read what they said.
That was Elisa, and she said, I'm coming on in a bit, ladies. Phoenix said hello.
Yeah, I see that.
Come on, ladies. Where are you hiding at?
Okay, you might not see my face, but I'm still here. I'm going to text her from my phone.
Okay. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Well, at least I'm not farting.
Well, better out the attic instead of the basement.
Hey, that's what my daddy used to say.
Better
out than in.
I told Michelle, and it was so funny today. I said, Rhoda and I are going live at 10 tonight. And she's like, you're going to live with Rhoda? I was like, I wish.
That'd be nice.
It's
We'd
just
have a ball.
it's the way live and live are spelt the same. It's like I'm going live, and it sounds like the way it said I'm going to live. I'm going to live with Rhoda tonight.
Guys, you want to come in? We got a really fun, spooky, paranormal, haunted things, and other things to talk about. Hello, Southern Belle.
Southern Belle. I do declare Southern Belle.
Let's see, we got Southern Belle. Phoenix, is that you in here?
Every time I think of Phoenix, Arizona. Or the bird. Or the mythical bird.
We are, love. How are you?
We're good. Me with my Sarah Newland hairstyle and stuff today. Are you Steve today there, Rhoda?
Do what, love?
I said, are you Steve today if I'm Sarah? I mean, you got the hat on and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, check what Rhoda and I did.
Didn't even know nothing about this. She just puts her West Virginia shirt on, and I put my Tennessee shirt on. And she's like, hey, look, my West Virginia shirt. I'm like, are you kidding me? I said, I wore my Tennessee shirt. Me and this one's like 2 peas in a pod.
I love I love WVU, but I know other people who like Marshall, but Marshall and whatever. I was going to go to. Here's something I don't think I've told you, Rhoda. I was accepted into Marshall, just didn't go.
Why?
I don't know. I just didn't feel like I wanted to go to a haunted campus.
Oh.
Because of the plane wreck and stuff with Marshall. I did meet with the dean, and he was really nice.
You know, after I drink my coffee, I think I'm going to drink some Arbor Mist.
I'm sorry. Brought to you by Sunkist. Not sponsored. But thanks to Phoenix and her sun-kissed strawberry lemonade. Are you kidding me?
What is it with me and you tonight?
Oh
And that's blowing my mind. Oh my God.
Oh, sweet Jesus, did you do? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You got regular. I guess that's a difference.
Yeah.
Because that's all I could find. I do like the regular Sunkist better, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I love Sunkist.
Oh, that's funny. We both have Sunkist. We both have our state shirts on.
Shirts on.
Oh. What else today? Where's everybody
I'm
else?
wanting to. Dwayne asked me, was there anything that I'd like to do this weekend? And I said, well, I'd really like to go to Brushy Mountain tomorrow.
Cool.
And go up there and, because I don't think there's going to be a lot of people up there and it being cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think they are, but we're supposed to get a storm here tomorrow, apparently.
Oh, wow.
You know, people had to go get their milky bread.
You know, every time they hint that a snowstorm's going to come in Tennessee, because we don't get them that often,
Just people go and buy milk.
Man. Oh my God, you can go into the store and there ain't no milk, there ain't no bread, there ain't no bologna, and damn, the ramen noodles are even gone.
Here, it just seems like there's no bread and no milk. And I'm like, well, I don't drink milk. Like everybody. Like, okay, when COVID first hit and everybody's getting toilet paper,
Okay,
milk, and bread.
Phoenix is in a stream that she mods. So she'll be here later.
All right, but you want to know something that's weird? Like, when the pandemic first hit, everybody's like, oh my God, I can't find anything I need. And here I was getting all the vegan stuff. And I was like, well, that's here, still here. This is still here. I'm just fine.
But have you noticed? Now, I don't know about you all, but when I go to the store, I like to get the things I like to eat. But when it comes to the milk, I'll get the Walmart brand milk because I can't tell a difference in it and the Mayfield. You know what I mean?
It's like me with, okay, the Silk almond milk. I'd rather have the Great Value almond milk.
Right.
Because it tastes exactly the same.
Exactly. You're paying for the name.
But here's the
But all the Walmart milk will be gone, and all they got's that $5-6 gallon of milk. I ain't paying that.
I'd rather go without it.
I'll go right out there in the field and get a cow and milk it myself. I ain't new to that. You used to have to do that a lot growing up.
You want to know what?
Goat milk and cow milk.
I could milk me some almonds, but it'd take a little bit longer.
We've got this outlet down here,
Mm-hmm.
and you know how big a banana box is, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can go in this outlet, and you can fill that banana box up with whatever you want for $10 a box.
Sweet.
I went through there, and they just got the truck in, and oh my God, that's where I got most of that stuff from.
I can see.
They had these big bags of the industrial bags, Starbucks iced coffee, in the big bags that's got the tube on it that you would, just stick it down in the machine, and when you mash it, the drink comes out.
Yeah.
I got those, Kel, for practically nothing. Welcome, Rain Raging. How are you, doll?
Hi.
Thank you so much. All thumbs up are welcome.
Thank you. 2 thumbs, like way, way up, like Lord Hades would say.
Right.
2 thumbs.
But yeah, I mean, I come into one, it's like, my God. He said, do you think you got enough stuff? I said, well, I just don't get stuff for me. I get stuff from my mom, too. Stuff
You
that
know
I send
what?
to my mom.
You know what I should do? Because we don't have a place like this up here. I should be like, okay, Rhoda, go get me some stuff for this much and tell me how much the shipping is, and then I'll reimburse you for shipping.
Yeah.
Because I love it.
Especially with those chickpeas and stuff, Kel. When I saw that, I thought, dang, I know Kel likes these.
Yeah, and I bought some today, too. What's with us?
I know. Let me ask you something. You ever tried, I'm trying to keep it together, honey. Well, good, doll.
Yeah, you keep your
That's
head.
all we got to do, honey, is keep trying, put one foot in front of the other, Rain, and just maybe tomorrow will be a new day. Don't never give up, though. That's a lesson that I've learned in life. Don't never give up, and as my mom says, don't never back up and don't never back down.
Nope.
Just keep going forward.
Because my mom used to always tell me, que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be.
Yeah.
The future's not ours to see. But, tomorrow will be a better day. I don't like how this camera, I have to move my, there we go.
This doll, Kale, I mean, I'm glancing at her on my peripheral.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks like a little person just sitting there watching TV.
I want to tell you, if you ever want to get rid of her, me.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I told her. When I went out there and I saw that creepy doll teetering on that, what's that tray of that little antique, high chair?
Yeah.
I said, girl, you start some crazy shit like that. I said, I'll put you in a glass case and I'll pray over it. But like I said, I didn't feel anything bad from it.
No.
But she would definitely let me know from that little, kick I got in my seat that night she was buckled in the back of my car. And I told you it felt like a kid kicking my seat.
Yeah.
Freaked me out, and I jumped out and yanked the door open, and there was nothing in there but that doll.
Yeah.
And then the next thing was with the high chair. And the high chair lid was flipped up like this, and the creepy doll was like teetering on the top of it. She sat down in the high chair. Hello, Miss Phoenix. How are you, my love?
Hi, Phoenix. How's the other Kelly?
Well, this cigarette evidently don't want me smoking.
Nope. I think it's Annie. That's what I'm going to call your doll.
That's what I've been calling her, but I'd like to find out what her name is and who she is.
She may tell you.
But you know how serious I am. I went and got my sage out. I went and got my rocks out. I'm like, if it's something bad, you won't be playing around with me tonight. No.
You want to know how I can feel like haunted objects? Like I can feel a spark.
Hello, Miss Elisa. You can do what, Kel?
I can feel like when I put my hand on this book, it's like little tingly feelings. You know, when your fingers are asleep or your hand's asleep. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting from it.
Right. I mean, I'm sitting over here and you'll see me going like this because, I mean, she freaks me out a little bit.
Well, you see what I'm doing with mine.
And she's just sitting up like this, like a little lady. Like,
Oh, I bet she's a 6-year-old. I had that feeling already.
so you think it's a child?
Yeah. I mean, but I will say this: Lorraine at first thought Annabelle was not. It was another psychic who thought it was a 6-year-old, and then it was Lorraine that kind of figured it out. But at first, Lorraine confused, but then she's like, "Oh no!"
Right.
But this Bible doesn't have more negative attachments. It's just got residual energy on it, but you can still pick stuff up on it. Because I got the negative energies off, but you can tell when something has an attachment. Well, at least I can, because my fingers will start to tingle. Like, your hand fell asleep or something.
Is that the book that was under your bed when that black thing came in there and it scared the crap out of Michelle?
Yeah. But that's before I took the negative stuff off of it.
Right.
Now I can feel like I can hold it without wanting to, you know.
Elisa, how's your night been going, love? And welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming in and spending your time with us.
Yay. And if there's any new people, welcome. As you
Yes.
can see down here, I'm Kel McFarland. That's Rhoda. We're from Crypt Keepers Haunts, of course you can tell. We're going to do something. We're going to do something that Zach Bagans usually does. It's his haunted museum. Haunted items.
Yeah, we got some haunted items, guys. And let me tell you the crazy thing. Kel and I both had a crazy day today, okay?
Oh, yeah.
She's off in West Virginia doing her thing. I'm down here in Tennessee doing my thing. We come in and I'm letting her know I'd fixed the stream up and stuff and done my thumbnails. And I'm like, sis, there's the link. I'm going to go ahead and get things ready. And she's like, okay. Well, I'm sitting here watching a YouTube video and I see this thing pop up and she says, ha ha, I see you. And I'm like, how the heck is she seeing me? Don't know how long she's been sitting there watching me. She's like, I'm here. I'm here. And I forgot that I gave her the link and she came on in, on, you know, on our part of the,
you know, the
stream.
backstage, the back door.
Yeah. And, she's like, how do you like my shirt? And it's a West Virginia shirt. I'm like, really? Then I stood up. I'm like, well, how do you like my shirt? It's a Tennessee shirt. And I'm like, we both wore our state shirts tonight. And then we were sitting there talking just a few minutes ago. And she's like, well, what was it you saying about Sunkissed?
I said, Phoenix has me wanting Sunkissed, but I couldn't find the strawberry lemonade, so all I found was the orange soda. And then
And
you
look
got
what I had, guys.
hers is regular and mine's diet. That's the only difference. And then we both bought chickpeas.
Yeah. And then we both bought chickpeas today, too.
Like the roasted chickpeas. She got this. I swear, y'all. Well, I guess we were on each other's minds hard today.
Yeah. What's that song? Insane in the membrane.
Yeah.
Insane in the brain.
But I thought that was funny. Like, I was like, hey, Rhoda and I are like twinsies. We're thinking of each other hardcore.
Right. Phoenix said she found strawberry lemonade at another market.
I know, but I couldn't find it here ever. Like, I looked like at Walmart and another store today, and I was like, well, hell, Kel's gonna get her some orange soda. Who likes orange soda?
I'll be right back. I gotta go check my heat because it's getting really chilly right here.
Are you sure it's your heat?
I don't know. That's why I'm going to look.
But isn't that odd, guys?
Oh, right around her.
Who likes orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. Is it true? It's true. Sorry. But I do like orange soda, and my name's Kel. Please, Kel Mitchell, don't sue me. Anyway. Now I just took the Keenan and Kel theme song and turned it into Kel and Rhoda.
He did what?
Has your kids ever watched the Keenan and Kel show on Nickelodeon when they were younger?
I don't know. I can't remember. God, they watched so much stuff on there.
But there's this character named Kel, and he loved orange soda. Well, I love orange soda, and my name's Kel.
Phoenix says it's a spirit rubbing Rhoda's feet. Well, let me tell you what I think it is, Phoenix. I've got my haunted doll sitting over here in a chair. She's sitting up like the little lady that she is, and she's watching TV until I move her over here next to us. But just right around in this area where she's sitting and where I'm sitting, it is literally ice freaking cold. That's why I had to go put my hoodie on or my sweat jacket.
You want to know what's funny? It's cold around where I'm at right now, but I got the Bible. But I do have my fan on because I love my fan on all the time, so. Oh!
And I got my big crystal, so I'm not playing.
Before we start, I was telling Rhoda, y'all, that I went outside to play with that I can't talk to that.
RLS.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, I have to basically pay for the upgrade to record more, but because I was mad because I was going to show you guys. But I saw Amberly peeking around the telephone pole, and there was nothing else around except her, and she was peeking around like this. And she's like, "Hey, boo."
Like, I'm here.
And she knew that I was trying to find her, so I think she's trying to play hide and seek with me. Because I saw it and I was like, hey, she's looking like she's peeking around the corner.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on her.
That doll right there is not really bad.
She's not bad, but just a thought. that I know, Kel seems to think that it's a little girl
Round
that's
6 or
attached
7.
to this doll. I've had her 2 years now, and
Mm-hmm.
there was some crazy things started with her, guys. When my daughter bought her, is right in the middle of October. She'd bought her from an old antique shop, and the lady said she was glad to see her go because there was things falling off the shelf right next to the doll and all this other stuff. Kimmy was like, "Great, my mom's gonna love this." Well, they wanted it to be a surprise. They had snuck and put it in the back seat of my car. They buckled her in and everything to make sure she's going to be safe. Here I go, didn't know the doll was in my car. I go at 2 o'clock in the morning when my daughter got off work to take my grandson home. And she lives way down the highway. Well, everything was fine and dandy. My grandson was asleep in the car. I got out, took him in his house, got in the car to leave, made it all the way home. But I just kept feeling an eerie feeling like somebody was watching me. As soon as I go to pull up in my driveway, you know how when you've got somebody behind your seat, especially a kid, how they'll kick the back of your seat and you can feel that little nudge?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I felt. And I looked back, and when I looked back, I saw that doll. That's the first thing I laid my eyes on. I jumped out, and we had the garage door up because we was in the process of putting Halloween decorations outside. And guys, I decked my yard out, and I mean crazy, ghouly, spooky every year. But anyway, my daughter that bought me the doll was standing out there, and she's like, "Mom, what's wrong with you?" I said, "Get over here right now. There is a spirit attached to that doll. I just felt something hit the back of my seat."
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Well, Mom, the lady said things been happening around the store." So I got her out and I put her in an old antique high chair that my other sister had gave me. Um, and I made creepy dolls. So I'd set one of the creepy dolls I made on. I stuck the doll, the big doll, the Raggedy Ann looking doll, inside the high chair. Put a tray on it. I set the other creepy doll that I made on top of that tray. Ladies, my hand to God. I went out there the next day. That tray was flipped up where it's just a little ridge part. The ugly doll was sitting on it perfectly still. And I'm like, how the hell is that doll sitting there like that without falling over? I come back in the house. I said, okay, who's trying to play their games on me? I said, I know somebody messed with that doll out there. Everybody's looked at me with a serious look on their face and like, what are you talking about? I said, get up and come see what I'm talking about. Well, they went out there and they're like, we didn't do it. So then my husband's like, well, maybe she don't like being out there in that basement or the garage. So I brought her in and I put her in my bedroom closet. Now he's heard things fall in the closet and open it up and not say anything. He's heard thumps in that closet. We went back there one day and I was using my infrared camera and you could see orbs coming from that closet. So that might have been her. But tonight we're going to find out what's up with Kel's Bible.
Yep.
And we're going to see if Annie over here is going to give us what her real name is
Now,
and how old she is.
since you gave a little backstory on your doll, I'm going to give a little backstory on this book. I have a friend who her dad used to collect old items from schools and churches and stuff before they'd tear them down or get rid of them, right? The buildings. Number one, he was a hoarder, and then number two, he liked history. Okay, he liked old books. So she's like, would you like a whole bunch of them? We're cleaning out the building. And I'm like, sure. And I was looking through them and they had all kinds of books, like old Navy manuals from 1941, which is awesome, right? And then you had like second grade readers from the 30s. And I even have a history book from West Virginia that when Wheeling, West Virginia was the capital. You remember, like, I don't know if you remember this, but Wheeling, West Virginia was the capital of West Virginia for a while until they switched it to Charleston. But anyway, I was like, oh, cool, looking through all these books, and then I saw this Bible. And I was like, huh. Because I felt the energy, and I was like, hey, Tammy, guess what? This one's got something on it. She's like, oh, really? You want me to take it back? I was like, no, mine.
Right.
Because she knows I like haunted items.
I mean, she is waiting to come up. Who's waiting to come up? Oh, sorry. I need to read the chat.
Yeah.
Southern Belle says is where'd it go? What? Where did it go? Oh, is Elisa in the basement? Elisa says, hey guys, sorry. I lost my damn remote and I'm pulling my entire house apart trying to find it. Find the dang thing. I mean, is she waiting to come up? I hate when that happens. Yeah, honey, my couch loves to suck up my remotes. And Elise, if you didn't misplace your remote, you may very well have a prankster spirit in your house that likes to move things
Yep.
to different spots, trying to get your attention and let you find them later on. My daughter, the house that she was living in Knoxville was very haunted because the girl that lived there, her grandfather lay dead in the floor for over a week because everybody went on family vacation and he didn't feel like going. You can still see the outline of his body from where the gases and stuff came out in the linoleum.
Oh, yeah.
But grandmother passed away in the back bedroom. My daughter was seeing her. She was seeing the old man. Well, she'd get ready to leave. She couldn't find her car keys anywhere. She had this beautiful vase with these orchids in it. We're standing there looking. I said, "What's that in the vase?" She's like, "Mom, what are you talking about?" It was her car keys. The spirits had threw her car keys in that vase with water in it, and it had her fob and everything on it.
Oh my God! But what I was going to tell you, rest
Oh
about.
my God! Her remote was in the fridge.
Okay.
Did you put it there, or did little one put it there, or did your friend put it there?
Okay, I'm going to finish a story about the Bible, okay? Because it's very
At least
interesting.
it's, oh, where's my remote?
Sorry, I can't give you psychic predictions like that. But what I was going to say is, I put it in my room, and it was about the time, you remember that show called The Haunted Collector with John Zaffis?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I was watching it at night, and I kept feeling like something punching me from up, under the bed, because that's where I put the pile of books that she gave me, is under my bed in a box, until I could sort through them. I was like, what the crap? And then I was trying to fall asleep, and I felt like something was watching me. I'm like, I'm just paranoid because I watched The Haunted Collector. That's it, right? I was thinking about those books. And then I kept seeing like a man figure in my room at some points. And then and then my aunt, who has autism, came over and wanted to spend time with me in my room. So we were in my room, and I had that book on the bookshelf, with the rest of the books, because I put them on the bookshelf. And all the books kept flying out. And she looked at me and said, "Are you going to take care of that?" So I was like, well, you know what? Until I can get the energy off this thing, I want to put it in the building. Well, Amberly didn't like that. She said she didn't want it because there's something attached to it. I was like, I know.
Hey, for a spirit to tell you she don't want it, you better move that dang book.
Yeah. There was an old man attached to the book, and he looked to be like an old miner looking. That's the way he looked to me, like an old miner, right? From like the mid 1800s, the way he looked and stuff. And he hated women. He didn't like women. He called me every name in the book. And I even said, well, I'm going to get rid of you. And he called me every name in the book. We ain't going through them, but you can just imagine.
Mm-hmm.
His wife's spirit was also attached to the book, but she was really attached to him that was attached to the book. So I finally had one of my other friends come over and help me get rid of the spirits on it. Because, I didn't know how to remove a spirit yet from something, because I normally leave them alone unless they want to be moved, right? But this was serious. So he helped me remove it, and then I brought the book in here, and I usually keep Himalayan salt on the Bible, and I keep it wrapped in silk, and I keep it in my closet. Well, I still hear banging and clunking in the closet. Yes, my closet's filled up, rhoda solid. It's not as clean, but it's not messy. And every time I bring it out and I touch it, like I told her, it makes my hand feel tingly, and my hand starts itching. But I'm wondering if there's...
Not to interrupt you, but the other night when we was talking, we heard that loud thump, and you said that came from my closet.
No, that came from this wall.
Oh, okay.
It was outside. And I found out it was a snowbank thing. It was snow that came from so it wasn't paranormal. Because
Okay.
I didn't feel anything paranormal when that happened. I was just like, what the heck was that? But it was snow falling off the roof.
Oh, wow.
You know how a big bunch of snow can just fall off the roof and make a real weird loud bang?
Guys, we get a foot of snow here in Tennessee because I live in the Bible Belt. It's like a big old bowl. The mountains get most of our snow. And if we get, 2 or 3 inches, we're like, oh my God, it's came a blizzard. Hell, she gets 2 or 3 feet every time it snows.
It feels like feet, but it's usually maybe 1.5.
Every Christmas is a white Christmas for Cal.
I hate snow. I like West Virginia, but I hate snow.
I love to watch it fall, but I don't like to keep it.
It's pretty for 2 days, and I'm like, okay, go away. Because I have to let Ruby outside, and she does not like to go out, because I showed Phoenix a picture of Ruby, and me, and Ruby was on my shoulder, because when she gets cold, she wants me to pick her up. And I think Phoenix said something like, boy, she's got you whipped. Here you go. Here's Shiny Pants. She's got her toy in her mouth.
We've got 2 mini pens, guys, and a red mini pen, and then the black and brown mini pen, and then we've got a pit bull, which she's a baby, and then we've got 2 cats and a emotional support dog that belongs to my daughter named Phoenix, and he's a husky. But let me tell you, you get off, guys. I can put Homeward Bound on. I've got video of my babies all laying in the floor in a circle, and they're watching Homeward Bound.
Ruby's like that dog pal.
Yeah.
And she's like that.
Phoenix said, yay, shiny pug. Hang on, I need to see what's being said, and I can't see without my glasses, peoples.
I put glasses on. I still can't see today. My eyes are blurry.
I live in the basin, but it's been pretty dry as far as snow. Yeah.
Lucky.
Yay, shiny pug. I'm husky too. Well, then you and my husky would get along great, my sister, from another mister. Oh, where was it at, Elisa? She said, I found it, my lord.
Was it in the refrigerator?
I love my ladies I got coming in here to see us.
I know, I do too.
Every time we do a live stream. I said, these are the ones.
Elise still hasn't added
That's going to be. That's going to be our girls.
Yeah, Elise still hasn't added me to Facebook.
Oh, wow. Phoenix said her high school husky was, her high school mascot was a husky. That's so cool.
And her name's Phoenix. Her nickname. It's funny.
And she said it was laying right in front of me in my room on my dresser.
Well, at least you're not like me and where you're reading glasses on top of your head and go in the next room and go, where's my glasses?
Hey, my husband always scares me with his driving because he'll like get, 2 inches away from the freaking cars. And I'm over here thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have a coronary. Well, today I drove.
Oh, God.
And I got sort of a lead foot.
Yeah.
But I'm very, I know I got my grandson in the car, my husband. I'm very, I pay attention to what I'm doing.
Did someone almost try to hit you?
He's like, oh my God, are you going to put your brakes on? You're about to hit that car. I looked at him, I said, hold up a minute. I said, do I say anything about your driving? I said, no, I do not. I said, so sit back, put your seatbelt on, and enjoy the ride.
Shut up. Do you know, like this guy, like speaking of almost someone hitting you today, maybe this is another thing we've had in common today. Mary and I were coming out of Walmart, and this older guy almost rear-ended us. I can't even talk English, kill. Been a long day. Sorry. So are we ready for Spirit Box?
Yeah, here in just a second, I was reading what Southern Belle said. Southern Belle says, I have a lab mix, a Shih Tzu mix, a Bichon mix, and a Chihuahua mix. My love, lady, you got some babies.
But here's the thing, Southern Belle, you think this is funny. When I was a kid, I had a Cocker Spaniel and a Shih Tzu mixed, and we called it a Cocker Shit. Hand to God. Hand to the gods. Yep.
Oh, what this shit. Okay, guys. Here's how we'll roll this diggity do here. Let's start out with a prayer.
Yep, and then we'll start with your doll.
Okay. I'm going to have to get my doll arranged over here so everybody can see her.
And you know what? Everybody, you can pray to your gods or your
whoever your higher power is, you pray to them, but I pray to my God. Okay. Lord Jesus, we want to thank you for bringing us all together this Friday night. Lord Father, as we start this Spirit Box session, please watch over everyone watching this stream. Please watch over me and Kel. Please don't let anything negative. I got get behind me, Satan. Please don't let anything negative try to come in and cause us any harm or danger. We want to thank you for dying on the cross for our sins. And Lord, if it be your will, please let some of the loved ones come through and let us be able to speak to them. In Jesus' precious holy name we pray. Amen. And Spirit, I do want to let you know when this stream is over, you do have to leave my home. You cannot take up living here.
The only spirits allowed on my property are the ones that I allow, and that's very little. Basically, Amberly. Man. Love and light, people.
Elisa said, who'd you try to add, Elisa? I just tried to add you, and it won't let me. I messaged you on Facebook.
Oh, okay. I know what's going on, Elise.
Thank you, Belle.
The reason it won't let you, I gotta fix that for some reason. When someone hacked into my account, they messed it all up, and it wouldn't let people add me. So I gotta go in and figure out how to do that. I'll add you on when we get off this stream.
Well, alrighty then.
Okay. We'll start. We'll start with Annie, and then we'll go with the old Bible.
How about we start with the Bible first?
Oh, since it's in my house.
Something's pulling me towards your Bible.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna set it on my lap.
Alrighty.
Or I'll do this so you guys can see it, because I don't mind. Guys, this thing's been in the fire. I want you to see something. You see how leather, when leather in fire, it ends up looking like it's paper. Okay? But look at the inside of this.
Wow, it doesn't look like it's been touched at all.
Nope. I mean, you can see water damage.
Yeah, but you can still read the pages.
Yeah, I mean,
wow, that poor book can really say it's been through hell, can't it? No pun intended.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that is a King James version, Belle.
This is, they call it a King James sidekick. It goes along with the actual Bible. They don't make these anymore. This is from 1835. And see, the leather is falling apart. Look.
And Kel, where did you say you got that Bible from?
My friend's dad got it from a church that burnt down, and that's where it came from. And what I found out about the pastor, it's been in their care for a long time, and it was an old Bible from like the 18, like, they got it they had it for a long time, and it's from like 1835, because I found the mark in here. But the preacher always had it up front where no one could touch it. I don't know if he sensed anything on it or what, but no one was allowed to use it. It was just more of a, hey, look at this. This is old. Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Yeah. Any spirits and all spirits, all but negative spirits, you are allowed to come and hang out in my home. You are allowed to talk to your loved ones. They want to hear from you. And we want to find out about this Bible and Miss Annie sitting over here in the chair. So if you would be so kind to please come and give us some information, we would forever be grateful. Okay, guys, here we go.
You got to get on the Bible, my big fat.
Hello there.
Is there any?
What the heck? Oh, I turned it off. Glory be. Hello. What is up with this?
Is there anything attached to my Bible? I don't think it wants you to know about the Bible. You there, Rhoda?
Yeah, hang on, love.
Okay.
My spirit box is acting crazy.
You want to try necrophonics first?
Yeah, let's do that. We'll turn this back on in a minute. I don't know why it's acting like that. It's got brand new batteries in it. But we will turn it back on in a minute. God, I smoked myself to death.
You want to know something about this Bible too? Is the reason they call it a sidekick is it's got chapters that was usually left out of the other King James version.
How is what possessed, Belle? She said, how is it possessed?
It had an attachment of an old miner, is what I guessed he was. And he was very abusive to his wife, and he was attached to this Bible because he was one of the stern Christians and all that stuff. But I don't really know what happened to him, why he died and got attached to this Bible, but he was a mean, hateful man that called me every name in the book because I was a woman.
Necrophonic.
But Bibles can be just as haunted as any other object, just because they're...
Hey, Dave.
Hey. Spirit.
Hi.
Is there anything still attached to my Bible?
Yes.
Is it negative?
Like I said, it is. Can you repeat that, please? Who is it? My name is Rhoda. Kel is talking. Ask that question again, Kel.
Is my Bible got something negative attached?
Yeah.
Oh.
And before that, it said Kel and Rhoda.
Is the man still attached to it? Yeah, I just heard yeah. Did you not hear that?
Is a man still attached to that Bible? Sound like I said he's not. Who is?
Because I don't sense him anymore, so that spirit was right, because he isn't. I was just wondering. I don't feel like a really negative attachment, but I keep it buried.
Can you tell us who's attached to the Bible now, please? Sorry.
Am I attached to it?
God.
Well, I know God's attached to the Bible, but
Who's attached to the Bible besides God? Emma. Is this Dawn?
No, it's not Dawn. Is there anything that I should know about this Bible's history?
It's evil. The Bible's not evil. Is there something evil attached to it? Yeah. Well, who is it? Speak clearly, please.
Is there anything else I should know about this Bible's history? Who owned this Bible before me?
You already know, she said.
Should I collect more haunted items?
Like I said, it's got you.
Yep. Should I sell this Bible to Zach Bagans?
Like I said, keep that, Kelly.
Did it say keep it? I know. I keep it blocked from bad energy. It's still got residual energy on it, though. Should I keep my other haunted books?
What is she doing?
I'm hugging a Bible, apparently. I'm pagan, so, you know.
She's trying to find out things about that Bible. Who is attached to it?
Or who was attached to it. I even kind of want to know about the spirit that was attached to it.
Me.
If anyone's got questions they want to ask the necrophonics about maybe our haunted items, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, if you guys have questions, let them rip, Tater Chip.
Let them roll like toilet paper.
Rhoda.
Yeah. Should I keep the Bible in the closet?
Do it.
Is there any other spirit in my bedroom with me?
Four.
Mm-hmm.
What's your names? David? Don? Don again. I heard Eric and Patty. That was like a sexual moment.
I know. It sounded like that woman. I was like, "Are you Dawn?" Is Amberly in here?
Is Amberly in there with Kel watching over us? Yeah. That sounds like Amberly. Amberly. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Amberly. You're able to talk here. You're not going to hear that loud noise hurt your ears. I did talk. Ghost.
Boo.
Should Kel stay in the closet with the Bible? She said, just kidding.
Honey, I came out of the closet. Zach said I should have a shirt that says I came out of
Well, I don't either. But I do know that it had some kind of attachment on it. Because when Kel got that Bible, we was on an app called Weave, and I was out. She'd come outside to talk to me one night, and her friend Michelle was in that room, and that Bible was under her bed.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, we heard Michelle scream. She calls Kel and says, "You need to get in here right now." The bed literally came up off the floor. Yeah.
Yeah. And when I went in there was like this hovering black cloud over Michelle, because she was in the bedroom like doing that Sing app, you know, that karaoke app called Sing or whatever it is. And I saw it, and at the time I had holy water, so I started sprinkling it, like hitting the spirit. Like I would take my fingertips with the holy water and go, "Be gone, get out of here." And
Yeah.
after it would leave, because it kept hissing at me, and I'm like, "I don't care, get out of here." And Michelle's like, "What's it say?" And I was like, "I don't want to move." So
Yeah.
it finally moved, but I found out that it was an old miner that was attached to it, and it was a human spirit, but he was so evil. Like, he hid behind religion, but he was attached to this because it was his at one point.
Right. Spirits, are you glad that it's Friday?
They don't even know what day of the
Or do
week.
you not care? That girl.
Me?
Heard Zach. That sounded like an old lady. You think that could have been Zach's grandmother on Zach? Zach?
Probably. Is there any celebrity spirits here?
I'll go get out.
You guys know that Screech died, right?
Who?
Screech from Saved by the Bell, the guy who played Screech.
Yes, I was so upset when I saw he died.
He had stage 4 cancer.
Yes. We know.
The
Do
guy
you?
from The Sound of Music died too today. I forgot his name. I think his name was Chris. He's very old though.
Elisa. I just heard Elisa. What about Elisa?
The guys on our thing, what do you guys think about haunted objects? Are you for or against having them in your home?
Yeah, that's a good question, Kel. What do you guys think about that?
Because there's people like Zach Bagans and Lorraine Warren and me and even Rhoda. And I'm sure other paranormal investigators have haunted items.
Elisa says, hello, Spirit. Hi. Hello, Holy Cow Girl. How are you tonight, honey?
Yeah, we're talking to the spirits about my haunted Bible that I just...
You have a haunted dog, Southern Belle?
I can't wait to see that doll of Rhoda's. I saw it
I'm
before.
fixing to get her up here in a minute.
I had to put the Bible down. My hands started itching.
Here, Rhoda.
Boy, it's all about Rhoda tonight. Rhoda, Rhoda, Rhoda.
Doll.
Yeah, you want the doll?
Do you want to talk to the doll, or are you anxious to tell us who she is?
Or even the spirit herself tell her who it is?
Tell.
Hi. I like spirit better than I do human.
Is the spirit that's on my doll going to come through tonight?
I think if you lay that necrophonic beside her or set it on her lap.
Well, I was going to put my K2 meter on her also, but I want to fix the computer so you guys can all see it. Ooh, did you hear that?
That sounds like a grudge.
Yeah, I know that Phoenix is telling me that you sent her a doll. Holy Cowgirl says I have 13 dolls and 2 come from Southern Belle. Oh, wow.
Wow. Southern Belle, where do you find all these haunted dolls? There's a girl on TikTok that has blonde hair and she has like a haunted doll. I can't remember that girl's name.
Phoenix said there's a spirit that wants in her doll.
I know. Don't let it in.
Okay, spirits, I'm going to move my computer so everyone can see my doll. And I'm going to make me a cup of coffee while you guys ask questions to her. So, guys, I want you guys, Kel, can you see the chat?
No, but if they have an idea, it could be like a blind test. They say their comments since I can't see them, and I'll hear what comes through. Like a blind reaction test, like, you know, you want to
disappear in my home, don't know where they come from. Wow, Belle, that is crazy. It's gone. Okay, guys, I'm gonna set you up just so you can see the doll, and I'm gonna set K2 meter on her and the necrophonic, and I'm gonna make some coffee. Okay.
And I want you guys to type your answer in the chat. I'm not gonna look at the chat. And I'm going to see if her answers will come out. Okay. And I'm going to ask some too, but we'll see what comes back. And Rhoda can recheck this live later to see if she hears anything.
Okay, ladies, let me try to fix this up here. How we're going to do it, God, I only know. Oh, Lord, how am I going to do this?
Do you have your laptop? Are you on your laptop or your...
I'm on my laptop.
Well, once you, like, turn it around.
Well, I'm trying to scoot her over this way because I don't want my cat attacking her. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna lay necrophonic in her lap.
Let her.
In her lap. It said in her lap.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see her?
Yes, I can. There she is. Turn the camera around a little bit. There. No, there. There.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Y'all need to push her back some more.
Push her back a little. There you go.
Can
Yeah.
you guys? I'm gonna lay necrophonic right here.
Okay.
Okay, let me get my K2 meter out. Annie, are you going to come through and tell us who you are tonight? Okay, it's just calibrating right now, guys. You see that thing peg?
Yes, I
Let
did.
me know. And watch her closely. If you see her move, I want to know about it.
Okay.
You got me?
Uh-huh. Hi, Annie. How old are you? What's your name? How did you die?
Talk to him, Annie.
Do you like
I told Andy to talk to you guys through the spirit box.
I'm going to ask you, sweetie, how old are you? Did you guys hear 8? What's your name, sweetie? I couldn't hear. Can you say it clearer? I don't know if you guys heard. I heard Dawn.
I thought I just heard Annie.
I heard Dawn, I thought.
Okay, well, I'm standing way over there, so I wouldn't know. I'm going to sit right here beside of her, guys, way back here, and see if we can't get that K2 meter to go off.
Annie, can you meter go green? Could you get it to go up to the broadcast light?
Make that meter go up, Annie. Push to K2.
Honey, how did you?
I've lost my cigarettes. Oh, Lord. Ooh, that sounded like a kid. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Huh? Don't worry. I've got some other toys. You want me to mail them to Rhoda?
Said, hey.
Would you like some toys? You like doggies? Do you know who Annabelle is?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
I did. Did you like this doll when you were alive, so you wanted to be with her forever? Can I ask you to make this K2 meter light up, please? Use all your make the go up.
Doll.
Doll. Another kid come through. Are you 8?
Oh.
Okay.
That split up and then went right back off.
Oh. How old are you again? Could you tell?
What the hell? Light that meter up, please.
Would you tell? I'm sorry, I keep asking.
Move that meter up. Come on, Annie. What's your name? She said name.
I heard. So I don't know if it's conscious or what. Do you like to go by Annie?
Whoa.
Please make that K2 meter go up. One at a time.
Come on, girl. You can do it. Move it.
Are you being shy because you're on camera? Do you know who George the doll is? Are you not wanting to talk anymore? I heard George, but before that was another kid.
I just heard Mom.
What was your mom's name? Did you have siblings?
Did you have siblings, Annie? You don't have to be afraid to talk to these people. They're your friend.
Even Kel over here. I don't judge, honey. I love spirits. Why do I keep hearing sound?
What is it?
It goes doo-doo-doo.
Oh, I don't know. It might be Zach's little truck over here. Let me go look.
I think she's messing with that. Are you messing with the truck? Probably.
I don't know if it's this or not. Here, do you want to play with this? Well, hell, I'll just go put this back over here. She'll kick that down. Move that box, Andy Panty. Andy Panty. Come on, Andy, move it.
Please, thank you.
I've lost my cigarettes. I hope they're in my other coat pocket. Did you guys hear any kind of name come out?
I heard the name on when you were in there earlier, and I heard 7 in the spirit box when I asked it, but I'm not sure.
Annie, are you having cigarettes for me? Did you hear that?
You said sorry.
Did you hide them? Oh my God, come on. Please don't do this to me right now.
Where's her cigarettes, Annie?
Oh my God, Kel, I've lost a whole pack.
Look on the kitchen counter.
Annie, are you playing your games? Guys, I'll be right with you. I'm trying to find my freaking cigarettes. I'll go nuts without them.
That's why I asked you to look on the counter, sis.
Yeah, well, I thought I had them in my coat pocket.
Well, that doesn't always mean anything. I forget everything in the kitchen counter.
Yeah. That sounds like a kid.
Mm-hmm. Annie.
Annie, Penny, for Fanny, beep, bop, for Fanny, Annie.
What is Annie your real name, or do you go by a different name?
No, I don't. Did you hear that?
No, I don't. What? Your name's not Annie, or you don't go by a different name?
That was me, guys. I accidentally bumped her.
But did you not hear a yes coming out of that spirit box?
Yeah.
Like a little kid? So you want us to call you Annie?
Yes, Annie. Did that damn chair just move, or did I just imagine that?
I don't know. I couldn't tell. I was trying to focus on the K2.
My old man's just getting ready to go right back out the door. He's got to go get me some cigarettes.
Did you not look on the counter?
Yeah, but I can't find them, sissy. Go on.
Annie, how old are you? 7?
You got to run right back to the store because I lost my cigarettes.
I got them. You pick one right now. Go a little bit.
Annie, are you 7? What's your mommy and daddy's name?
They walk around. How'd you lose your cigarettes? Where'd you lose them?
I don't know. Might be in the car. They've come out of my pocket.
Yeah.
Talk to the people, Annie Panny.
Got 3 elections now, huh?
Yeah, for a minute. Let me see what. Let me look at the chat and see what they're saying. You are a beautiful doll, Annie. Holy Cowgirl says. Phoenix says, Spirit, can you see my questions? Go to red. Go to yellow if you are between 7 and 10. Did you guys see it move at all? The colors?
I didn't. I asked her if she was 7, and then I asked her if she was 8, and I got no for 8.
Annie, are you watching? Can you please move that, Annie? Move that K2 meter. You there?
Yeah. Annie, if you are 7, say yes.
Done. No.
Are you?
I've lost my light. There it is. I say I lost my lighter.
Are you 6?
Move that meter, Annie. You can do it.
I heard a little kid's voice say a number or yes to something. You might have to go back and play it.
Right.
Rhoda shouldn't smoke cigarettes, should she, Annie? They're nasty.
Oh, I know it. I can't help it, kid.
Is that why you hid her cigarettes? Because you didn't like them?
Say, I don't like cigarettes, Cal. Talk to her, Annie Panny.
You want to see Ruby?
I just heard Annie. Is that
Yes.
your name? Is your name Annie? There's nice people talking to you on there. Do you have anything you want to like to say to them?
You want to say thank you?
Cal? Did you hear that? It said Cal.
Yeah, I did. Hi. What do you think of my dog Ruby?
Wow.
Did you just say Ruby?
Yes. Ruby. Say it again, Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby. She's shiny dog.
So,
Can you say pug?
she did say pug.
Yeah, Ruby is a pug.
Annie, was you the one that moved the creepy doll? Did you move her like that so I would see it? That sounds like a kid. You hear that?
It said me. She's telling you she did it. She didn't like it.
She ain't liking something for sure.
Hey, Annie, what's your favorite color? You got a pretty dress on. My contact's getting really dry. Let me take my reading glasses off. I'm so blind, guys, I have to have regular glasses, reading glasses over my contacts. And I'm still blind. There's low vision.
Annie?
Annie, do you want to watch TV some more?
She went, shh.
I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? I just want to get to know you.
My cat looking up at it like it's crazy. Annie, can you please move that?
Are you shy, Annie?
Shy?
That's why she's not moving it. She's shy.
Are you shy, girlfriend? Well, what I do with my ashtray?
Lord, Rhoda, use a can.
Honey, I got it. Kid, do you hear that, kid?
Yeah. Rhoda's having a neck fit.
Yes, badly.
She's being a little bit irritable.
Talk to the people, Annie. Is your real name Annie? Doll. It is.
Was this your doll before you died? What happened to you, Annie?
Annie, how'd you end up in the thrift store? In that antique store? People? Was you sad?
Do you like Rhoda?
Hell, did you hear that?
Yeah, I don't know what it said.
Yes.
Would you like Rhoda to keep you out of the closet?
Yes.
Well, then I think she should.
She seems pretty comfortable in that chair, doesn't she?
Yep. She likes to face the TV, she said.
She is.
Do you like me, Annie?
I do.
I like you too. I wish I could give you a hug, Annie.
Okay. Are you sad, Annie? What can we do to make you not sad?
I'll be right back, guys. Okay? I'll be right back.
Girl? Guys, when I get this smoke of my cigarette, I'll move over there where I can see what you guys are saying. Annie, do you have anything you'd like to say?
I'm back, Annie.
Talk to Kel.
Kel? Hi. You know, I have a niece about your age.
Speak up louder.
Are you about 6? Because I think you're between 6 and 7.
So she said, Annie.
Yeah, your name's Annie. Phoenix or anyone else, are you catching anything in the spirit from the spirit box we're not? What?
She said, what?
Annie, when you were 5, did you have pretty blonde hair? It was like
I did.
really
Thought
blonde.
she said I did.
Yep, really curly.
My cat's running back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Rhoda, I can tell you right now, you'll agree with me, and through the spirit box, she was between the ages of 6 and 7. She wasn't quite 7 yet. She had blonde hair, kind of, yeah, it was a little past her collarbone. Honey, did you drink? Anything to that question?
Do what?
I asked her sound. Annie, could you repeat that? Did you drown, baby girl? Are you afraid of water?
No, I'm not. Hi.
I'm seeing something with water with her. I don't know if she liked it or if that's the way she died.
Did you like the water, Annie? Is that your real name?
I want to think it is. Is that what someone bought you the dolls? Because Annie, a Raggedy Ann, has your same name as Ann?
She said something right there.
Honey, could you repeat that, please? You know, Rhoda, you should get out your digital recorder while we're doing this and see if she will answer stuff in the digital recorder instead of on the spirit box, because sometimes they'll say stuff digitally.
Right. Dang, I never thought about that. I'll have to see. Let me check and see if I got batteries that will
Did it?
go in there.
Okay. Annie, what's your favorite kind of animal? Look, do you see Ruby?
Oh, you see the doggy?
Ruby loves to cuddle. Would you like to cuddle with us? You want to lay down on the Rubers. Ruby's so sleepy. Hi. Y'all, the shiny pugs give me her sleepy eyes where they look all droopy.
Thanks a lot, she said.
You're welcome.
Curry. Who you calling Curry?
Honey, you're not afraid.
Well, I can find my digital camera. I know I got it in here.
That's okay. Cat, but actually, these reading glasses do nothing. I want people to see weird man. Holy cow. You guys are really talkative on the chat. See what you guys said.
Ooh, my ear is burning like fire, buddy.
I'm Please tell me it's not your left ear.
It is my left ear.
Lord.
Why?
Because mine's ringing.
Something said breathe. Man, please tell me my digital recorder's in here.
Annie. Annie.
Annie, did you hide that too?
Yeah. And then I just heard, doo-doo-doo. What was that?
That was my camera that was turned on in my bag. Now tell me how my camera got turned on.
I don't know. Are
Oh
you?
my God. Well, Lord Jesus. What?
I'm supposed to be stuck on man thing that says inherited pain. Children who are abandoned grow up to love people who abandoned them.
What?
I mean, she thought she was abandoned.
No. Why would she feel that way?
I don't know. Well, why would she post something like
I don't
that?
know. Ask her.
Well, I mean, I ain't asking. So think about it. Why would she even post something like that?
Look, Kale. Can you see this?
What is it?
My therma thing even came on.
Yes.
Well, I'll find that tape recorder here in a minute, maybe.
What happened?
Oh,
I need it. And I can't find it.
Bad boy, too. The food is you. I am very food is you. Oh, dude, is you. I love you. Food is you.
Annie.
Oh, dude, is you.
Annie, Bobam.
That's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Kale,
We'll find.
better give up looking for it.
Why? Don't give up. Never give up. Don't ever give up. Never. Don't ever give up, baby.
Never gonna give you
Falling up there. Oh,
down. Never gonna.
boy, go down our people. Bang. Hell. Yes, we bang. Yes, we bang.
Well, I got one more bag to look in, guys.
I mean, if you can't find it, that's okay.
Well, I would really like to use it because that's a good idea.
I mean, because people use other devices or on the spirit box.
Yeah.
It's just something that I've learned investigating.
There's my R camera.
Rooba doober.
Hi, I found it. I found that sucker.
Hopefully, it might want to see if it said anything in the comments because I contact out.
Yeah, I'm gonna look and see what was said. Okay, guys, I'm coming back to you all, and I'm gonna look in the comments to see what was said.
I'm
And
sorry.
then we'll play with the excuse me, Miss Annie Penny.
I'm thinking if you turn your phonic off.
Just waiting for, okay, I need to go back up. She said just waiting for her to check comments. Oh, okay. Hang on, guys.
I'm wondering if you turn necrophonic off and put your digital recorder on and then replay it in real time to see if anything said.
Send me the link to join. Hang on. Are you an evil spirit? Go to red. Go. Do you want more doll friends? Phoenix said. Go to yellow. Annie, are you watching? Phoenix asked. Elisa said, send me the link to join. I don't know if Rhoda can see the No, I wasn't able to see the comments. I was sitting over out of the way so you guys could see her. Elisa wants up. Send the link. The link. Ah, yes, link. Did that doll move? Did any of you guys see her move?
I thought I got
Huh? We'll have to go back after this is over and look and see. I thought so. I'll have to go back and watch. Yeah, me too, sister. Me too. I thought so. I'll have to go back and look. Elisa said just waiting for her to check comments. Rhoda sent me a link. The K2 flickered as the beeping noise was heard.
Yep, I
Now,
heard.
that could have been, I mean, I don't know how it would have made it do it, but my grandson's got a little airplane thing over there that it'll turn off and on by itself and it'll make that sound.
I'm wondering if
Now, it can, because it is like a little drone thing and they do send out strong signals, that could be a false positive, guys.
yeah, it could.
Tell Ro, drop the link.
Drop the link.
Okay. All right. Hang on, ladies. I'm going to drop the link, and then we're going to move Miss Toddy Potty over here out of the way, and I'm going to use the digital recorder and see if we can get some EVPs, okay?
I want my
Yeah, I'm anxious to see if that doll moved. Copy.
I thought you said call.
There's a link. Anybody that wants to come up on panel, you are welcome to join us. Ladies, I got to put some batteries in this, and I'm going to turn this back around, and we'll leave Flossie, unless you guys want me to sit beside of her so you can see both of us.
Ruby.
What do you guys want me to do?
You can move her out of the way. She wants to watch TV, I think.
I think she wants to watch TV too. Let me see. I think I might have to put batteries in here. And yes, I am. So let me take the batteries out of my spirit box, guys, because I'm going to have to go buy some more AAA batteries. Hey, who was that? Was it Southern Belle?
Southern Belle what?
Dawn's in her seat. Which one did that doll move when they saw the K2 flicker? Now I'm gonna tell you guys that beeping could be from my grandson's toy because when the batteries are going dead, it does that, and that could have sent a false positive to the K2 meter. So we'll try it again. Okay, with the batteries in here. Two boxes of what, love? The what, honey? Yeah, but most of it's put up in the cabinet, the refrigerator, baby.
Sorry, I'm eating those.
Okay. Cool. Okay, guys, give me just a sec. You saw the K2 flicker? Do what? Who? Who's that? Peter Nygaard or somebody, my old man said they just got him for sex trafficking with Jeffrey Epstein. I'd go shit on his grave. I'm sorry, that child molesting sicko.
You know they lynched him.
What? I will in a second. I'm busy with my friends in here. Oh my God, that's sickening. Hang on a minute, guys. I've got a little youngin' over here that seems can't wipe his own butt, man.
Lord, I can't even have a Dorito. They're Cool Ranch, if anyone wants to know. What?
Can you add Elisa to the stream?
No, won't let me because I'm not a moderator.
Okay.
You need to start adding me as a moderator.
Okay, hang on. Okay. This is Rhoda and Kel and all of our friends with Crypt Keepers Haunts here. We're going to do an EVP session on this dog. Elisa says she's here. There you go, love. Can you please?
Hey, sweetheart.
Wow.
Hey guys, I'm going to turn this necrophonic off for a minute because if I do pick up EVP, I'm not going to be able to hear it clearly with that on, okay?
I know.
And
Ruby wants to take all my Doritos.
Oh, wow. My
I gotta go
sister-in-law
get my Doritos. They look good.
just sent me a text, said, be on the
Oh,
watch
I
out.
have to
Some
choose
guys
one.
running around impersonating police and arresting people.
Are you sure that's not what happened to you?
Spirits, we'll be right
Oh my
back in
God.
a few minutes. I'm going to say goodbye for now.
I'm so wrong.
Okay, guys, I'm going to start this over. Okay, here we go.
Is it like really dark? Is my camera like super
What's your
dark?
name, Annie?
I can see you look like a silhouette.
Want to see what
Kel.
I look like on? I'm too afraid.
Yeah.
I'm going to mute you for a minute so it's all quiet because I'm going to pick back up the reverb from everybody talking, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to get my Doritos. They look good. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a mess right now.
Aw, hi, cutie.
Hi. He's miserable. He's tired.
I'm going to mute you for a minute, Elise.
All right.
Okay. Annie, is that your name? We're not here to hurt you. We just only want answers. Let me turn my TV down. Okay. Is your real name Annie? How old are you? How old was you when you passed away? Are you upset that your family took you to an antique shop? Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, can everybody hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to find out. See if we got anything on the digital recorder, okay? Here we go. Is it like really dark? Is your name Annie? I can see you look like a silhouette. Kel. Yeah. I'm going to mute you for a minute so it's all quiet Because I'm gonna pick back up the reverb from everybody talking, okay? Okay. I'm going to get my Doritos.
I thought everybody wanted Doritos.
Oh, hi, cutie. Hi. She's miserably tired. I'm gonna mute you for a minute, Elise. Alright. Okay. Annie, is that your name? We're not here to hurt you. We just only want answers. Let me turn my TV down. Yeah, I was hearing my TV right there. Okay. Kelly, is that you chomping on them chips? Your real name, Annie.
I thought you still had me muted.
How old are you? How old was you when you passed away? Are you upset that your family took you to an antique shop? We got something right there. Okay, let's see what we got.
Can you turn it up or?
Yeah, hang on. Okay, I got it allows it to go, I think. Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's going to be right there at the end. Listen, you can hear a real faint whisper. Is your name Annie? Yeah. I'm going to mute you for a minute so it's all quiet because I'm going to pick back up the reverb from everybody talking, okay? Okay. I'm going to get my Doritos. Yeah. He's a mess right now. Oh, hi, cutie. Hi. He's miserably tired. I'm going to mute you for a minute, Elise. Alright. Okay. Annie, is that your name? We're not here to hurt you. That thing said Kale. Answers.
Mm-hmm.
Let me turn my TV down. Listen close, guys. Okay. Is your real name Annie? How old are you? How old was you when you passed away? Right there. Are you upset that your family took you to an antique shop? Okay, let's see what we got. It sounded like when I asked her how old she was when she passed away, I heard she whispered like.
It sounded like, to me, it was like,
Really?
mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try it again. Get up here, girlfriend. Say hi. Lord, people, I would lose my arse if it wasn't connected to me.
Is Elise still here?
Yeah, she's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you not see my camera?
I took my contact out and just kept my reading glasses on.
Well, good, Holy Cow girl. What did you hear? Could you make it out? I was hearing 5. Kel said she heard 7. I'm fixing to do it again since I like this thing I shouldn't even be putting in my mouth. Lisa, you stick with us long enough, honey, you'll become just as crazy as we are.
I shouldn't have put Doritos in my mouth, but I ate them.
Yep. Ditto.
Okay. We're going to ask old girl what she's got to say here.
What flavor are you eating?
The cheese ones, but I really wish I had the Cool Ranch now that you have them.
Yeah, they were like Call of Duty version. No?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, scoot over here, sister.
Oh my God, I'm starving now. I didn't want to eat all day, and now I'm starving.
She's like, Mom, I can't get in the picture.
I had zesty nacho yesterday.
Those are good. They're really powerful, though. I can't eat too much of them.
Well, let me see if I can. I'm going to have to adjust her back out so you guys can see her. When you asked her about her name, she said, yep. Good deal.
Yeah, and you know what else? I thought I heard her say Kel when she said Kel. So
Yeah, I did hear that plain as day. Her little boy is so freaking cute, isn't he?
yeah.
My little Lyric would love to have him around. Guys, I'm going to sit right here on the edge of my couch, and I'm going to try to get Miss Ann in the picture so you can
Thank you,
see her.
Robert.
Well, there, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks blurry to me because I don't have no contact yet, but it's all right.
Okay, here we go. Is your name Annie? Did you say that you was 5 or 7? Which one? Was you upset that your family took you to an antique shop? How old was your family that gave you away? Was it a little girl? Are you glad that I brought you out of the closet? Do you like kale? Okay, guys, let's see what we got. Oh, did you see that bleeping?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is your name Annie? Did you say that you was 5 or 7? Which one? Was you upset that your family took you to an antique shop? Did you hear that?
Uh-huh.
How old was your family that gave you away? Was it a little girl?
Me.
Are you glad that I brought you out of the closet? Guys, do you like kale? Okay, guys, let's see what we got. We're going back. She said something earlier and I heard it.
I thought she said, yes, I was.
Oh, did you see that bleeping? Mm-hmm. Okay. Is your name Annie? Did you say that you was 5 or 7? Which one? 5. Was you upset that your family took you to an antique shop? She said something right there.
I know.
How old was your family that gave you away? Was it a little girl? Are you glad that I brought you out of the closet? Do you like kale? Okay, guys, let's see what we got. I heard 5.
I did. I heard that. Okay.
I want to go on here and see. I want to go on. I can't sit on this floor. I got to get back in my seat. Yeah, I'd love to. Wayne's wanting to go to Mountain Royal in the morning.
That's the kiddo.
Oh, yes.
You do? Okay, I'll make them.
Okay,
And then you have to go next, baby. It's really late.
guys, if all of my recordings are still on here and I haven't deleted them, I want you
Sorry.
guys to hear the things that I've caught on EVP. Would you guys want to hear that?
Yeah.
What
Oh,
about you guys?
and by the way, I think she said yes, I was.
I heard a sentence, but she was whispering. So
You
we'll hear it again when we go back to listen to all of them.
You might have to put it on your computer later.
I'm gonna have to put it on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I thought she said something about my name, like not when you asked if she liked me, but when you were doing it before, and she went,
Holy Cowgirl seems to think she said 7. We'll go
That's
back and listen to it again. We're gonna go. Do you guys want to hear other EVPs that I've caught on here that I've never erased? Because there's one on there that I was telling you guys about where me and my brother was up at Bethesda.
yeah,
If
I
it's
would like
still
to.
on, that even came through on it.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay. Okay, that one ain't it. Yeah, it is. Up here at my brother's home. What is going on, dude? Wow. What's showing that light? You got a pink line that's coming off that light. How's it doing that? Because it just, can you see me? This is where we was doing an investigation. Stand in front of the light, baby. Up at my brother's house. And there was a black thing that was squealing like a pig. And it scared his fit so bad she wouldn't go outside to the bathroom. Father God, we ask in your precious holy name. God, please protect us all.
Sorry, I gotta go. Sorry, I'm making food for Kaden. I keep getting up.
Okay.
We ask for safe from harm and danger and from letting anything evil try to attach itself to us, period. Yeah, it did, Phoenix. She said it sounded like an alien voice. Oh, and I'm afraid, amen. Okay, Mr. Justice over. Okay, now everybody be quiet. If there's any spirits here and you'd like to communicate, and I'm feeling that there's a strong presence over here next to this shed. If you have anything you'd like to say, you can come and talk into this little black box in my hand, and nothing we have is going to hurt you, period. What is your name? How old are you? How did you die? Okay, guys, let's go back and see what we got. I didn't hear anything on that one.
I didn't either.
Okay, let's go to 2. Okay. EVP session. This is Frankie and Rhoda with Crypt Keepers Haunts. My name is Rhoda. This is Chad. Roger, are you here with us? Is there anything you'd like to say? Is there anyone that would like to speak with us, even if you're not Roger? This trailer right here we went into was so filled full of bad energy. My REM pod went crazy.
Oh, he does it with you? That's awesome.
Yeah, my brother, when he don't have to work, he goes with me.
Oh.
Okay, guys, let's see what we talk.
Nothing.
No,
Oh, sorry. Let me mute myself.
We're going to walk through the hallway. We want to hear from you. If you got something you want to say. Ask straight questions. What is your name? Who are you? What time area were you from? Where did you die at in here, Roger? And this guy died in this home. What was that? Did you hear that? Something just came through right there.
Did he die in a recliner?
That's besides Roger. Yes.
You didn't even tell me that. Is that weird?
Yes. And the recliner was still in there too.
He was attached to it, I bet you.
Wait, you said he died in a fire?
No, in a
Is there
recliner.
anyone here that would like to talk into my tape recorder? You can do so now. What is your name? How long have you been here?
Something's whispering right there.
Okay, guys, let's see what we got.
Okay. I want to find that one where that thing comes on there, guys.
You can hear it really loud.
Talking to me? Camera just went off.
Something was laughing right there. Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
What's your name? How long have you been here?
I'll find it in a minute.
You can talk into this device in my hand, and we'll hear you. Let's walk over this way, bud. Over here towards that pavilion, because we ain't walked over there yet. If there's anybody has anything you'd like to say, like I said, you can talk into our camera. And look, I'll look on the ground, bub.
This is, I think, is where we was went on that Randonautica.
Yeah, I would. That way, find something, I'll see it.
I'm trying to hear something you guys talking to.
Come talk to us.
Something just said
What
something
is
up there.
that? Bub. What? Frank, come here. What? Frank. Where? There is a wallet laying there, and it's got blood all over it on the ground. What do you mean? Look. Look, it's got blood all over. There's blood here. I'm ready to touch that, dude.
That's not the one. Hang on.
It's got some.
Hang on. Okay.
Anybody here with us and you'd like to communicate, please talk into this little black box in my hand. It's not going to hurt you, and I'll be able to hear you. Sergeant Long, are you present with us right now? How many spirits are standing around us right now? Because I can feel many. My ears are just ringing. What's your name? Up there? Guys, we're getting communication to the spirit box. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at this. Yep, got it. He pointed towards you when he did that. Your name, Corey? Guys, we got some major communication going on right. Whoa.
Oh, is Elisa muted?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I was. I just unmuted to tell you.
Hang on, I'm freaking out here. Can you do this to the...
That was Buttface talking.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sitting. Did it? Okay, so shut that. Turn it back on. Okay. Yeah, we ain't got much battery left. How about, can you just keep recording until it turns off?
Yeah.
Is there anybody here with us that would like to talk? What is your name? How old are you?
Yeah, some strong energy, bro. It's like.
Are any of the spirits that died in this church, are you still here? Okay, it's done.
Are you the one making that
Yeah, something said I'm
Okay, we're
done.
gonna give you a few more minutes and we're gonna say goodbye.
Oh, yo!
Say again. Okay, guys, let's see what we got.
That's everybody.
I don't know if it's connected to this, but we do. I don't know where it's going.
Wow.
This is where I was investigating that girl's apartment.
Why are you making things come off the cabinets? Why are you slinging knives off the cabinets? Who are you trying to scare? Yeah, I'm feeling heavy right here. I'm not scared of you, so you can back off away from me right now. I'm here to ask you questions. Why are you going after the child?
Yeah.
No.
Who's moving?
No, we just come in peace. I'm getting a strong feeling right here in the bathroom. You have no reason to fear me. I just come to talk to you. I want to find out why you're bothering this family, and I am protected by Jesus Christ. So you cannot attach yourself to any of us here or follow us anywhere. But after tonight, you need to leave this home. Is there something you need to say? What's the reason? Why are you here?
I heard evil.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you following this family? Why are you
Because I
talking to the
walked.
children?
Did you hear that? Because I walked.
Mm-hmm.
Can you show yourself to me right now? I'm not here to disrespect you in any way. I'm here to give you a voice.
Sure.
You hiding in this closet?
No.
You know.
It's saying something right there, Kel. Did you hear it
That this
whispering?
lady
Yeah.
is of God.
Well,
And you cannot be following her through this house and making yourself to where you're scaring these children. Are you in this bedroom?
I wish you knew how to put those on your computer and send them to me.
Real strong. I feel you in here with me.
You know what I mean, Rhoda?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because then you could clear it up.
Yeah, I know
Really
you're on my
well.
iPad.
Are you talking with
On
me
my
right
big
now?
computer in my bedroom. On my desktop.
This whole live, once it's downloaded, the whole time I'm eating. You're not.
It's okay. I was doing that too earlier.
No. And guys, I had my mic muted because my son has like Minecraft on the TV and it's really obnoxious. So.
It's okay. Which Minecraft does he play?
I'm trying to find, guys, I'm going to go through here and find the one where that
I
ding.
don't even know.
I want you guys to hear that.
Hmm.
He's got YouTube
I
videos
used
of
to
Minecraft on it.
I used to play Minecraft.
Really? I can't figure it out. He loves
Neither
it.
could I said I played it as good at.
My thing was Super Mario Nintendo.
Have a Switch.
Oh my god, the mic is so cool. Can I have the water, please? Buddy?
Most times when they feel, when somebody comes in, they're like, oh, they're all scared.
So it's right there by Austin at this point in time, and it's right there by the drug court.
This is where we was picking those figures up on the RLS.
LS.
I'm up here. You don't want to jump through. If any of you is up here and you would like to talk, please, if you're here, can you come and talk to this paperboard?
Sweetie, there's no door.
For anyone here that has anything you'd like to say,
At least you're making me hungry.
what is your name? Can you come and look at these pretty lights, 7 o'clock stars? Can you come and walk through them, please?
There we go.
We're not here to disrespect you in any way.
Let me find that one, guys. I really want you to hear that.
This is Rhoda and Kel and all of our friends with Crypt Keepers Haunts here. We're going to do an EVP session on this doll. Elisa says she's here. There you go, love.
Now here,
Can you please?
listen.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey guys, I'm going to turn this necrophonic off for a minute because if I do pick up EVP, I'm not going to be able to hear it clearly with that on, okay?
I know. Ruby wants to take all my Doritos.
Oh, wow. My sister-in-law just...
My Doritos, they look good.
My sister-in-law just sent me a text said, be on the watch out. Some guy's running around impersonating police and arresting people.
Are you sure that's not what happened to you?
Yes, really was. I'm going to say goodbye for now.
Lisa's reaction.
What the heck?
So rude.
Hang on, side B, guys.
Huh?
I'm going to side B to see what it gives me over there, because I know I didn't erase that.
Here we go.
Is it like really dark?
Is your name Annie?
Probably did delete.
Kel.
Yeah.
I'm going to mute
Look at her
you for
little
a minute,
cup. That's so
so
cute.
it's all quiet, because I'm going to pick back up the reverb from everybody talking, okay?
I collect coffee cups. I love them.
Yeah. He's a mess right now.
Oh, hi, cutie.
Okay.
I fixed my TV. Hold on.
I'm going to mute you for a minute, Elise.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay,
Annie,
here we go.
is that your name? We're not here to hurt you. We just only want answers. Let me turn my TV down.
Yeah, that's where I heard Kel after she said, after you asked her what her name was, and
Yeah.
she
Is your real name Annie? How old are you? How old was you when you passed away? Are you upset that your family took you to an antique shop?
She did say Kel Southern Belle.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Now, where was the one where we heard 5?
Is your name Annie? Did you say that you was 5 or 7? Which one?
5.
Was you upset that your family took you to an antique shop?
Hello, Sai.
we're
Yes,
going
you
up
can
to
ask.
repeat.
How old was your family that gave you away? Was it a little girl? Are you glad that I brought you out of the closet? Do you like Kel? Okay, guys, let's see what we got.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can. I know I did not delete that, guys.
Give me, that's mine.
Can I get a romance reading, please?
Or 7.
Well, I'll
Ooh,
find some fantasy. This is for Sai Madhira.
I can't believe that 5. It was so like perfect.
I
hmm.
know.
Well,
Um,
sweetie, I'm not doing readings tonight, but we'll probably do one tomorrow. Go live if you want to come back, because it's getting late over here on the East Coast. It's like after 12 midnight.
I want to find some fantasy.
Me too.
y'all
Just
check
kidding.
back tomorrow night. You're welcome to stay in the stream if you want to. We're just going over some paranormal stuff. Kale had done a reading earlier today, and it kind of put her on power overload, so
Yeah,
she wasn't feeling like doing it tonight. But if you want to come back tomorrow night, she'll be glad to give you a reading.
Give me your hair. She's got your hair. She's no shame.
Give me. You see what she did to my pillow?
Phoenix, they want to know, can they get a romance reading?
A fantasy one.
And will I find some fantasy?
Lord, I hate to see what Phoenix is gonna say. She's funny. That one.
Ah, ears itching. Guys, his ears ever itch? Is that weird?
That usually means someone's thinking of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, like someone's
Yeah.
really got to get me out of their head because I'm sick of it.
Yeah, if you get a ringing like a or like a in your ear, that's a spirit right there on you.
I have
Or a high pitched squall
gotten
kind
my
of like sound, like a sonic boom.
Yes.
that never happened to me, but the ringing has, and the itching definitely but I can't talk. Has.
Well, no offense, I couldn't talk all day today. Ask Rhoda. I was trying to, like, I was helping her with this reading that I did, and I was like, Kelly English.
Oh my God, this camera makes me look like I'm deceased.
Well, mine makes me look like I'm 10 times
No,
fatter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the camera, no, not at all. But the camera does definitely adds.
That's why you have to do the fat girl angle on the camera.
With the angle on the up top. Yeah.
Yep.
I know, and mine's down, so it's not even like you can. I feel like my forehead looks big when I do that. I don't know.
But here's the weird thing. I did my really nice today, but my contacts me and I'm itching my eyes, so it looks horrible. So I'm still have my reading glasses on.
I should probably put my glasses on too.
Well, I can't even see out of these unless I have my contacts in.
Oh, you need double?
Yeah, because I'm that blind.
Yeah, I'm double in one eye, and then the other one.
What?
Southern
So, oh wait, I
Phoenix.
gotta read this. Itchy ears is allergies. Yes, it is it.
Okay.
Oh.
She says my fantasy is 6 foot tall and huge,
No worries.
huge buds hanging. It didn't add shit to Elisa.
Wait,
She had
huge
no worries.
buds hanging. What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean?
I think she meant boobs or
Balls? Oh
what's
yeah.
hanging.
But I don't know about balls. I couldn't. I don't know. I'm alright with that.
Been there, done that. Don't want no more.
Mm-hmm.
Behave.
Yeah, because my man's back to cigarettes. I better shut up. Hey guys, it didn't add shit to Lisa.
I know she's a
Yeah,
spitfire.
no worries.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said I probably look fat.
Oh,
So.
huge buds hanging. Okay, got it. Okay. I wish I could smoke. It makes me anxious though. I used to be a pothead, but no, I'm not.
I think we all did back in our day.
Mm-hmm.
It started making me feel paranoid when I was younger. I think I was like 21 years old. Me and my husband's been together for over 31 years, and we used to smoke it back in the day, and it would make me feel paranoid. So I'm like, no more for me.
Doesn't mean it makes me mellow, like it makes me cool like the other side of the pillow.
See, the only time I used to be able to, well, when I was younger, I smoked a lot, but then like, oh, where'd Cal go? She just got off. Where'd she go?
Who?
You there? Cal, she's not there anymore.
Is Southern Belle? There's Southern Belle.
Thank you.
Who left this? Was it
Thanks, Phoenix.
Holy Cowgirl? I'm not paranoid.
Oh, Cal's wife.
Paranoid, everyone. It's after me. Kel's Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, I don't even have Wi-Fi
Kel,
in my house.
look. Kel's over here. I wish you guys could see her. She's going. Where'd you go?
That happened last night too.
I don't know.
What happened to you?
I don't know.
Don't know.
It's like I was trying to get Ruby not to be a brat, and then next time I looked over, I was like, "Where did I go?" Because I was going to say, "Oh my god, it's like almost 1 o'clock for me." I was like, "Haley, hell, no wonder I'm sleepy."
Yeah, it's 12:26.
It's 12:26.
It's just 12:26. I think we were on later last night, right?
Yeah, we was on about 12:30 last night.
Watch this throw salt.
It's gonna be thawed out.
Get up here, it's bedtime, Ruby.
I'll probably sleep. Oh, there she goes again. Oh no.
Oh, Kel. Oh, there she is.
Oh, she's back. And she's back.
What are you doing? I didn't do that time.
It wasn't me, doll. I looked up and you's gone.
Well, shit.
Phoenix said, "Free Ruby, let her be a brat."
What is it? Oh,
Waffle.
Hey, did you guys see the new McDonald's toys?
No.
Let me see what you got, because all my grandson's been getting those little plushies.
I'm sick of them. I have
Here's
to
the-
steal through his toys and throw them out.
See, look, this is like a little Monopoly game.
Oh, that's cute though.
And there's a Connect 4, and here's Hungry Hippos.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go get him a Happy Meal tomorrow.
And I think and this one's, I have never heard of this one.
Wait, it's upside down. Dodo roll. I can't read it. Yeah.
But
I don't know, Sai. You have to go scroll up and see if what Phoenix said. I don't know if Phoenix gave you a reading or not. But like I said, if she didn't, you're welcome to stay in the stream, or you could come back tomorrow night. We'll be streaming around 10, and Phil will give you a reading.
Because I've actually done a reading today, and it zonked me. That's why I'm kind of tired now. And here is the other toy I got for my niece.
What girl?
This is from Burger King.
So Phoenix, yeah, but the only thing is when you have a 6-year-old, the first thing they want to do is open the toy. So I have to like, I don't know. Maybe I'll.
You have to make them
ordering 2
eat
Happy
it.
Meals,
Eat their. I talk about the toy. You've got to make them eat their food before. But my friend
tomorrow, hon, and Carol will give you a reading. She did one today, and it really just it was a long one, and it took it out of her.
Yes, it did.
And we're lucky we've still got her on stream right now.
Yeah,
giving us little hints like she's sleepy, but we're just pushing her on through.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
Quinn, are you okay? You
That's why I'm getting up. Oh, but you know,
I hate when they make that choking sound.
The reason I got all these McDonald's toys is because
I don't do readings. I can predict you won't be eating any fantasies from me.
I've had so many people reach out to me for like, oh, I sense something about you. Give me a call, and I'm like, bro, I'm blocking you immediately. Like you're so annoying.
Yeah.
No real psychic is going to ask you to read you. Like that.
No.
Out
No.
of billions of people in this world, you're not messaging me because you thought of me. Like,
No. You know
so
what?
stupid.
That is. Here's what I've learned. Those kind are scammers.
Yeah.
But if one of them, like I used to just like to read people for free all the time, but then people started taking advantage, so I started charging when I'm not doing the lives. And I only charge like $20 for 45 minutes.
Okay, you charge $20 for 45 minutes, but tarot readers, some of them charge $25 for one question.
You got one open?
Like,
You
they're
open?
making bank off these people.
But here's the thing. Like what I takes out more of me,
Yes.
and I have a friend who charges like $20 per reading, and that's only for 30 minutes. But right now, where I've done readings all my life, like I said, but for some reason, it's like now I feel like people are taking advantage of me, so I'm making them pay for something at least.
Yeah.
I might charge more later if I feel like I want to, but I don't want to feel like people are taking advantage of me. You know how they are. They're like, you're not real, blah, blah, blah. So, I like to give them a small read and then.
Well.
Oh, yeah, I'm not real. Go look on your kitchen counter. I bet you there's a penny sitting there.
I mean,
And then, boom, they're stunned. Okay, validate.
well,
I can tell you just from the experiences. Now, I've known Kel for about going on 7 years now. And I can tell you just from the conversations we've had and things that she's told me, just like when my daughter's friend went missing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's the number 3, that blow away. And she described this girl to a T. And didn't even see no pictures of her, and she described her to a T.
and the reading I did tonight was like,
I know,
blunt.
but I also watch Kel, like, before anything's even said, she predicts it, and then it says it, like, on the EVP.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
she constantly, or if, like, because she can't see Kel, you can't see the comments, right?
Nope.
Yeah, so sometimes I'll see a comment, and Kel will say it, and then someone will comment, or, like, someone will comment, and then she'll say it, and it's crazy.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Crazy.
I think it's where I'm visually impaired. Like, I see stuff differently or hear things.
Can you
Right.
drive and stuff okay with your vision?
No.
Really?
Basically, what I tell Rhoda and everybody else is I can do anything I want to except drive. Because that'd be dangerous. It'd be like
Kel
me.
is, she's really legally blind.
Oh, wow.
She's got the blind cane and all. And, that's why
Oh, I didn't know that.
it makes it more special because
I don't
when
really.
she sees spirits, she sees them in a totally different way than what you or I would see them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I was telling somebody when I was seeing a spirit, I was like, I can see the detail in their face and everything. I said, normally it takes me forever to get detail in someone's face by just looking at them closer. But
You can
spirit,
clearly see the spirits.
yeah. And I just think it's where some people are gifted differently because, we have more than senses. People don't understand that. So, I usually tell people I'm like Haley Osmond in that movie.
Yeah.
It's on there. You gotta do it like this. Do you want me to make you one?
But I had like one person once ask me, and now this is how stupid people are. I want to say stupid things sighted people say. Are you ready for this one?
God, that was my arm.
Rhoda, you ready to hear this one?
Yeah.
Someone once asked me, because they're like, oh, since you're legally blind, does that mean you're by law blind? And I went, yeah, I went to the courthouse and got a permit for that.
Oh, God.
And they looked at me and said, you seriously go to court for that?
Gullible.
Dumbass.
Yeah. Have you always has it always been that way since you were young, or has it just gotten worse and worse and worse?
When I was 3, I have surgery on my retinas because they detached from the little bubble in the back of your eye that connects the retina pupil,
Yeah.
and so there's a little bubble thing connecting them back. But they took the lenses off my eyes, so it's kind of like I had cataract surgery at a young age.
My friend's daughter has glasses. They're trying to correct her. She has she's got her eyes are crossing, and like she's got bad vision in one eye, and they're trying to correct it. So that's why I asked, like, if they tried to correct you when you were younger, or like did
Well, they
it start off when you were younger?
but they always thought I had a lazy eye first, and of course this was in the 80s when doctors didn't know a damn thing.
Yeah, things have changed. Yeah.
Changed because now they can put lenses back on people's eyes now after cataract surgery.
Oh wow.
And when they took my lenses off like they do with people with cataract surgery.
Mhm.
And if I don't wear contacts, I wear these big, huge glasses that I like to call Magoo glasses. I don't like to wear.
Oh yeah, I
Kel,
wouldn't like it either.
you've heard me talk about Mount Royal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is another historic land and a house that thousands, hundreds of thousands of people died on that property because it was the Civil War grounds.
It's kind of like okay.
We're gonna go there tomorrow.
Okay, you can call me if you want, and I'll
Is
do
it close to you?
Well, it's about what, 20 miles from here.
Yeah.
It's over. Well, besides the Riggs house, the Riggs house is 200 years old.
Go to Google it and it'll show up.
What is the name of that?
Roll Mount.
Royal Mount. Go online, look up Morristown, Tennessee, Royal Mount, and it will pull pictures up of the old house. It's a big mansion back in the day.
Built in 1799.
Built in 1799.
Wow.
And they put it as a Civil War hospital where they had a battleground. Come in.
Yes, ma'am. They sure did.
There's a lot of stuff going on around.
There was a lot of stuff. The guy that had wrote up the story about it said even after the war was over and people was living there,
Maybe the Indians went through there.
said that even Indians that came through, but he said that all of his family died in that house, fell over dead in the yard. They said that house and that land was just sour.
It
That
was because
bad things
think
had happened.
Were they
think of all
poisoned
the
or something?
negative energy with people
Oh, yeah.
fighting with those old fashioned rifles where you had to be like 3 feet away from each other to actually hit. Do you know
Yeah.
people used to watch the battle from the hilltop?
Yeah.
Because the muskets wouldn't reach that far, so they could actually watch people die for entertainment.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What?
Mhm.
Yeah, honey, that's very true.
Gosh darn.
And not only that, but could you imagine your 9-year-old child being a drummer boy, going down there hitting the little drum while they're blowing each other away?
Right?
But get this, the
Builds
drummer boy,
character though.
the
Yeah.
little drummer boy would be in front, and then they'd have the black soldiers, and then they would have the white soldiers. So look how people died. It was a little boy, then the black men, and then the white men.
Oh, how racist.
Yes.
Oh.
That's what I always said. You know, that's one thing, and I thank God my daddy raised us right.
Is there a lot of racism out there?
Yes.
No, I haven't, Southern Belle, but I'd love to go.
There's so much racism in West
I'm on
Virginia.
the battlefield.
Like, my little county of Nicholas County is one of the most racist counties in West Virginia.
My daddy always told us, and this is what my dad told us, and I'm going to tell you guys something else too. My daddy would say, I raised you right. I raised you to be good to everybody.
Mhm.
He said, you don't treat no one different because of their skin color, because if I find out you do, you're going to deal with me. You
And here's the
respect
thing.
people's color because they didn't ask her just like we didn't. We're all God's children, you know?
And not only that, but we bleed red. It's just our melanin on our skin.
Right. My
Yes.
son, he's so cute. His first best friend in school, in kindergarten up until now, is a little black boy. And I was just so happy. Like, he never asked me questions about his skin. He never asked me questions like, why does he look different? Nothing. He just held his hand. They were hand in hand in the hallways every day. Like, he never had any questions about it. And it made me feel like so proud. Like, I raised him the right way. And like,
Yep.
he never brought anything up to me, and he still hasn't. And we live in like a rich area where there's a lot of like high-end people and like beautiful homes and just like, you know, uppity. And
Right.
there's a lot of racism here, but it's majority blacks.
Yeah, I don't like that racist stuff. And, you know, it goes both ways, you know?
It goes, I
It
mean,
depends on how
Does.
they
I
was
agree.
raised.
I agree.
Because there's a lot of black people that despise white people. And I'm like, you know, don't
but
hate
you
me
know
because of
what?
my color. I don't hate you because of
There's
yours.
a lot of like
Right.
even Asian racists and like Spanish racist people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just everywhere. It's like, dudes, it's only the pigment in our skin. It's the melanin.
Now I'm gonna tell you guys something. My Uncle Bill was the Grand Master of the Ku Klux Klan, okay? Yes.
So was
And
Donald Trump's dad, apparently.
but listen, my uncle wasn't against that race stuff. That wasn't what his group was about. His group was about men beating their wives and sickos out there molesting children. That's who they went for.
God.
Well,
And you know, my uncle had plenty of black friends, just like you know my dad did. But you know, I was so thankful that my uncle wasn't that kind of a Klan member. They didn't believe in you know being racist against another color. It was just the women beaters and the child molesters they were after.
did I ever tell you, Rhoda, the story about when I was taking those mobility classes to learn how to use the blind cane? And it was me and my black friend Nikki. And we were both having mobility class together. And there was, I guess, a Ku Klux Klan rally, or they were in doing something. And this guy looked at me and said, "Look at the black with the blind." I
You're
bleeped
kidding
it.
me.
Oh no, the guy was racist over blind people, over color. It was crazy.
Wow.
And like, I hate when the Ku Klux Klan and even Hitler, because where I'm Norse pagan, they took Thor's, you know, the swastika wasn't really evil. It was actually Norse pagan.
Southern Belle, there is a place, and you can look it up. It's called Bethesda Cemetery, and it is one of the most haunted,
In your area.
besides Gettysburg, far as paranormal activity, and you
Ghost
can
adventures.
sometimes if you get lucky, you'll see some of the soldiers coming. They'll walk by you like it's just an ordinarily day. You'll hear phantom gunshots.
Like, yeah, the musket shots.
Yeah. And you'll hear a woman crying. I've got a picture of my daughter that I'll post on the Facebook page that Phil made for Christmas aunts. You can see my daughter coming up through there, and you can see a soldier walking up behind her in his uniform with his arms extended out, like he's trying to get her attention. It blew my mind when I seen it. I'm like, oh my God, Kimmy, they was a soldier walking up to you.
Do you know I'm not that far away from Carnifax Ferry where that one battle took place?
Wow.
And do you know when I go there, because Avery's had a few birthday parties there, because they have like a play set and stuff now on that field and all that, which creeps me out, but besides the point. I was talking to one of my friends, and we heard some like gunfire, and it sounded like an old musket, not like a normal modern day gun, right?
Yeah,
And he looked at me and said,
yeah,
"Did you
that's what
hear
it
that?"
was.
And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Please tell me that wasn't what I thought it was." I was like, "Well, what? Okay, I won't."
Oh, hang on a second. I'm not told you wrong right here.
But Carnifex Ferry is very beautiful, and the house, like, if you go, like, they have a little tiny house. I mean, it's small. I kind of want to take Rhoda there if she ever comes to visit. But sometimes they have the house open and you can take a tour of it and see all like the bullet holes that they kind of memorialized in the wall. And oh my gosh, it's like crazy.
Hey, Belle, where is that place at? That battlefield you was just telling me about. Lisa froze. There you are.
I know there's some other battlefields in West Virginia. I just can't think of the Carnifex Ferry is the one that's in the history books.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Brushy Mountain tomorrow, but when Dwayne mentioned Mount Royal, I've been just itching to go to that place. It's a
So take
really good
plenty of
thing.
pictures so I can put them on the group if you see.
I will.
Oh my god, I look so weird.
Because I'm going
I
to
need
put
to
that.
send you. I need to send you those pictures of the orbs and different stuff that I've caught up at Bethesda.
I'll
It's
also
in
need to
Chickamauga. Where's Chickamauga at, Belle?
cook Chickamauga. I've heard of it.
I have my grandmother's in her Bible. She keeps a bunch of pictures, and her friend had a flood
Okay,
at her
yeah,
house,
I'm
and
definitely going to check that out.
they had to
What
take
would you say,
pictures for her
Lisa?
insurance. Oh, sorry. My grandmother's friend. I look really weird right now on this lady. My grandmother's friend, she had a really bad flood in her yard and throughout her house. I think it was like a few years back, and she had to take pictures for insurance. And when she took pictures of her yard at night, like for insurance, because that's when it happened, they immediately took all the pictures. When they took pictures, there was a little girl, clear as day, like me standing right here, sitting there with her eyes shut, like this, like almost like she's clenching her fist, like the flashes in her face. And I'll have to find the picture and have my grandmother. I know it's in my phone somewhere, but I'll have to find the physical picture and bring it out one night because it's really, really cool.
Yeah, I'd
Oh, I
love to
think you
see
should
that.
put like when I add you to Facebook, I'll send you an
Thank you,
invitation to the
Belle. I'm going
group,
to check that out.
and you can post any kind of paranormal pictures.
Oh
Because
yeah. I'll even send it to you guys so you guys can see it. It's really cool. It's a little blonde girl in an old fashioned like ripped up dress and like a nightie.
Wow.
And I wanted to see like how she died, so I used my necrophonic app with it, and I did get answers, but it was over the summer last year, so I don't really remember what it said. But it was so cool.
I don't know, if you guys will agree with me, but this is my theory. When it starts getting springtime and it's warm, and I go to these cemeteries or these haunted houses,
the spirits are more
I get
active.
I get so
Yeah.
much more
You want to know
interaction
why?
out of it.
Think of it this way, okay? This is just from me being a medium. Maybe this will make sense to you guys. But during the summer solstice, okay, or the spring equinox, that can't talk. The veil is kind of at its thinnest, okay, where we're coming out of winter into spring. And it gets, in July, it will start like building back up to where, you'll notice you won't get as much activity until like the harvest moon, when, during Halloween, where the veil's thin. And it won't start like getting really thick again until like January. So that's usually the times that you'll get more stuff, is between the spring equinox and the harvest moon.
I did notice that I've gotten more like feedback during the summertime. in spring.
And like if you start noticing like July and August, it'll start kind of dying down for a little bit. At least I noticed that. That's just me.
Right. Well, guys, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's been fun.
Yeah.
We'll figure out something to do tomorrow night. Maybe I'll set up my big screen, and we'll go over the video. That if I can get back in time enough to edit it.
Rhoda, does it cost money to put stuff on Facebook?
No, it shouldn't.
Because couldn't you tag that link in the group and we could go Facebook Live also
What do you mean,
simultaneously?
StreamYard?
Yeah.
I can tag StreamYards and it like gives you 4 options to go live all at one time. Like I know it's Facebook, it's YouTube. I could pick all those, and we would go live on all those at the same time.
That's what I'm asking. I wonder if we could go live in our Facebook group.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, we should do that too, just so people on Facebook can go on there if they don't like YouTube.
Yeah.
And we'll still get views and we'll get more people coming in.
Okay.
We'll try that tomorrow.
Where did Lisa go?
I guess she went off to bed, I guess. Because we said anyway.
Okay, guys. It's been fun. And thank you guys again for coming in and spending your time with us. It's very much appreciated. I hope you guys enjoyed it tonight. Maybe we'll get something together tomorrow night if it's nothing but just sitting around and chit-chatting about ghost stories. But
I love those.
yes, I do too. And I've got a lot to tell, and I know you do too.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, guys, God bless you all. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
A lot of love and light. Bye, guys.
Love you guys. Night.
Night.